Hello, hello. Welcome to Monday again. And today is the last week of June holidays. So this week we'll be handling on acids, base, salts. No salts, acid-base alkali chapters, yeah? So, yes, okay. So after much discussion, we decided that we will yes, the spin. So for anyone who won, okay, and you still qualify for the bid, your name will still be on the board. But you realize that if you have not win, you will always, and every week, if your performance is up to par, which is 50% and above, you get increased chance. So now you have so there will be, because this week everyone hits 55% and up. So in this case, that's why you have 2 takoyaki, 2 JE, and 2 Nicole. And Bob is still there because Bob also did qualify, but Bob did won. So I think this balances out the odds. But if I think this is the most balanced situation. So it also means that if whoever won, your name for the next week draw will be if you still qualify, then you only place 1 markers on it. So it increases chance for people who still try, still qualify, but yet to win. I think that's only fair, I guess. in a way. Okay, so same thing. We have spin time and at 9:00 something. So yes. Yes, we are waiting for the Kahoot to load. So Kahoot is still there. Is it? Yeah. Okay. So we will spin at 9:05 and Kahoot will start at 9:07. Hello, Jiaying. You want to duel? You can duel and make big money. You want to duel? Let's go. You type exclamation mark duel, I think. Oh, no duel? But Slimfish, you rich. You're very rich. We should duel. Okay. Okay, we'll do the spin for 9:05. Okay, how much money this Slimfish has? 0. Oh, you see, you got money. You got 113. Oh, you need to type money. I show you rich. Oh wow. How do you spin 113? What's spin 113? How does that work? I don't know what does that do. Spin amount means you can use that amount, or spin. But I thought it's exclamation mark currency. It's right, exclamation. Oh, it's spin. I thought it's slots. Yeah. Wow. You absolute mad lad. So you now become 0. No. I think you type exclamation mark duel, then my name. I think, is it how it works? Then you need to type money. Okay, 1 more minute and then we will do the spinning. Let's go. Is there a way to shorten my name so that they can duel? Oh my god. Okay, 9:05 is here. Okay, may the odds be in your favor. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Bob, this still wins. I Guess. Okay. Bob, if you're in chat, you decide you want to give people a chance, or you like it's fine. You can message me. What do you think? I'll give you 2 minutes to consider. I tell you what, let's spin one more time, okay? Okay, so let Bob win. Oh, give chance? Okay. Okay, we gotta spin one more time, yeah? Okay. If it's still you, I don't know. Let's go. Okay, again, it's definitely Nico already. Okay. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob, for giving chance, and I guess. Okay, so we'll arrange this later on. Okay, we'll arrange the logistics. Yay, congrats. Okay, we'll arrange the logistics later on. So okay, so we will take 2 minutes to set up for the Kahoots. Okay, Takoyaki and Bob. Okay. You need to keep all those lucks. May be all those lucks goes to the exam hall with you. That'd be awesome. Hey, chicken teriyaki. Hello. So let's start in 1 minute time. We will start sharp at 9:08. Okay. Oh, hey Lala. Hello. Oh, the inside the Discord there's a link and also the room code for the Kahoot. Pirate? Yeah, pirate, yes. Pirate, yes. Okay, let me start to do with the duo thing, okay? Exclamation mark duo. Then is okay, I highlight this thing, then do 50. Hi, Sciencer. I could not find target. What? Why? Is it because of the Chinese words? No, I'll deal with that later. Yeah. Oh yeah, it works. Accept, fight. Exclamation mark accept. Exclamation mark accept. Okay, anyways. Okay, let's go. Oh no. Okay, cool. Nice, let's go. Today is acid, base, and alkali, yeah? So no, what is this? Okay. Chemical reactions between X and Y produces a gas that extinguish with a pop sound. Oh, okay. Okay, in this case, right, answer should be D for dog. Okay, so extinguish with a pop sound will be metal plus acid. Okay, metal plus acid. Answer can either be B or D because silver's a metal, iron's a metal. However, metal plus acid, there are inert metals, means unreactive metals, which are copper, silver, gold. So B cannot be the answer. Answer should be D for dog, because iron. So B is possible, but iron is not reactive. So answer will be D for dog. Don't worry, you should be fine, right? You should be fine. Okay, this is about nitric acid and ethanoic acid for question 2. Concentration for both is the same, however the pH is different. Why is it so? Yes, in this case, right, the reason is because the nitric acid is stronger because it has higher concentration due to fully ionized, whereas ethanoic is a weak acid, it will be partially ionized. Okay, moving forward. The bot is crazy. Okay, so this one will be focus on the word toluene. Toluene will be just means it's not water. So when something of hydrogen chloride does not dissolve in water, then what happens? Okay, in this case, right, if hydrogen chloride do not have water, it does not form ions. There's no H plus ions. Without H plus ions, it cannot function as an acid. In this case, right, hydrogen chloride in toluene does not form any ions, therefore does not conduct any electricity. The partially dissociate means still have ions but lesser. That's description for weak acids. Whereas when it comes to, it reacts with calcium to produce hydrogen. That's not true. Hydrogen chloride without water does not behave as an acid. So answer will be green. It does not conduct electricity because there's no water, there's no ions. Okay, question 4 talks about H plus and OH minus on the pH scale. Okay, in this case, right, if you look at the answer, the question, no matter what's the situation, you will always have H plus and OH minus. It's just that if it's acidic, it will be H plus, more, less OH. There's no such thing as none. As long as there's water involved in acids or alkali, there will always be OH and H plus ions. The only difference lies in which one is more, which one is less. Answer should be C because pH 12 is alkaline. There will be more OH minus and less H plus ion. Answer will be C. So there will be not none, yeah, always low amount. A very, very, very little is still a low amount. There will never be none, okay? Answer will be C. Which of the following is true? pH 1. True for the ions pH 1. But this is similar to the previous one actually. yes, there will be more hydrogen ions than hydroxide ions, but definitely there will still be a little bit of hydroxide ions, yeah? Okay, moving forward. Okay, question 6. Let's go. Okay, good. So in this case, it will be, if they neutralize to be 7, that means you are meant to have 1 acid and 1 alkaline. The acid will be, in this case, lesser than 7. Alkaline will be above 7. Answer will be B. If it's C, 6 is a weak acid, 1 is a strong acid. When you mix acid and the acid, it will become acid. So you wouldn't reach 7. So answer wouldn't be C. Okay. Which of the following oxides can dissolve in both hydrochloric acid and ammonium hydroxide? In this case, you need to be able to react with an acid and ammonium hydroxide. Ammonium hydroxide, the word hydroxide means that it's an alkaline. So yes, we are looking for amphoteric in this case. So amphoteric means zinc, aluminium, lead. So zinc oxide, aluminium oxide, lead oxide is an amphoteric oxide that reacts with both hydrochloric acid and ammonium hydroxide, which is an alkali. Okay, answer will be yellow, aluminium oxide. Which method would not produce ammonia? Okay, in this case, right, ammonium plus alkali or base. So you look at the first one, ammonium plus hydroxide, something hydroxide. So red will form alkali. Yellow also has the ammonium and the hydroxide. And then green is when you heat aqueous ammonia, they will decompose to form ammonia gas. Okay, the answer will be ammonium sulfate, because ammonium sulfate will neutralize the hydrochloric acid to form ammonium chloride plus water. Okay, in this, oh wait a minute, is that ammonium chloride? If it's, no, ammonium sulfate plus hydrochloric acid is a salt plus acid, so they wouldn't even react and they won't form any precipitate. So blue will not react and will not form anything. So yeah. Okay, so moving forward. Okay, question 9. Unknown solid was heated and a colorless, odorless gas evolved. A gas forms white precipitate in lime water. Extinguish. Who could be the unknown solid? There can only be one of them, I guess. Okay, good. In this case, right, since it says calcium carbonate, so what? It's not calcium carbonate. So because it's a gas, the gas forms a white precipitate in lime water and extinguish a lighted spleen silently. So it's a carbon dioxide. In this case, right, since it's carbon dioxide, the solid that forms it must be a carbonate. So answer will be calcium carbonate, which is yellow. Okay, moving forward. So in this case, there's a pop sound. Which of the following could most likely be the powdered solid? Okay, in this case, right, if it's pop sound, if the observe the gas extinguish a burning spleen with a pop sound, that will be hydrogen gas. Okay, the hydrogen gas in this case, right, will be reacting between acid plus metals. Out of 4 of them, iron is the metals. Iron fillings is the metal. Lead nitrate will not. In this case, lead nitrate will not even react with hydrochloric acid. Is it? Unknown solution powdered. The gas burned. What? Wait a minute. Yeah, pop sound. Burning spleen and the pop sound. So it's hydrogen. So lead nitrate will not even react with the acid to have hydrogen form. So answer will be iron fillings because metal plus acid is hydrogen gas. That's question 10. Okay, question 11. This is on pH scale and indicators. Good. In this case, right, if you look at the question, it basically tells you that the pH at Thymo blue is red before 3 when the number after 3 is yellow. Conglo red before 5 is blue, after 5 is red. So in this case, if water, which is neutral, which is pH 7, for Thymo blue it should be bigger than 3, so it's yellow. Then for Congo red is bigger than 5 is red. So if it's yellow, red, the last one is 7 is lesser than 10, colorless. Answer should be D. Okay. Which of the following oxides is unlikely to dissolve in aqueous sodium hydroxide? Unlikely, yeah? Means unable to. Okay, in this case, the answer will be MgO. Why? Because MgO is a metal oxide. Metal oxide is a basic oxide. Basic oxide do not react with alkali. The first one is amphoteric. It's aluminium, so should be metal oxide, but it's amphoteric because it's zinc, aluminium, lead. It's one of them. It's aluminium. So aluminium can react with everything, acid or alkali, both can. Then green is silicon oxide. Silicon is a non-metal. Since silicon is a non-metal, it will be an acidic oxide. Acidic oxide can react with the opposite, which is alkali. Answer will be magnesium oxide, blue. Okay, this is quite similar to the previous one. It's just that they changed from nitric acid to hydrochloric acid. So it gives students it gives you a chance to understand that. Hopefully it's fine. In this case, right, it's not because hydrochloric acid release fewer H+. Hydrochloric acid in fact release more. It's higher amount of H+. It's about ethanol acid being a partially dissociates or partially ionized to form a weak acid in water. Therefore, the pH is larger compared to hydrochloric acid. Answer will be blue. Okay, this is a very iconic questions on electrical conductivity. To read and try. Okay, 60 seconds. Or rather, so in this case, okay. So what happened is, if you look at this, neutralization. Okay, neutralization as a whole, right, is where H plus OH minus forms H2O. During neutralization, the amount of ions are cancelled. We remove H plus, we remove OH minus to form water. So as we know, ability to conduct electricity has something to do with the number of ions. So if the number of ions decrease, the electricity conductivity will drop. Okay, as it drops, if you then it reach the lowest point, if you add extra acid, then suddenly it becomes in excess, then it will increase back up again. So in this case, if you were to look at the thing, both sodium hydroxide and ethanol acid is a weak acid. During neutralization, the H plus and OH minus forms water. So that means that the conductivity drops because there's reduced amount of ions. However, when sodium hydroxide is added in excess, then you're adding a bunch of alkali that supplies extra ions again and causes the conductivity to increase. Answer will be A, red. Okay, this one is a titration curve. So figure out what is added to what. So what is starting first? So solid Y is added bit by bit, stirring into Z. So Y is added into Z, yeah? It does matter whether something is soluble or insoluble. Okay, in this case, right, for this kind of question, it depends whether things are soluble or insoluble. Okay, so let's look at this. So what happened is this went all the way up here. That means it didn't stop at 7. So if the curve the curve must be a soluble metal ions because only soluble will produce OH minus. So therefore, it will go after 7, it will go whoop and goes all the way up here. However, if let's say something is insoluble metal ion, it will be go here. Then after it hits 7, it will just, no matter how much you add, will stay at 7. Why? Because this is a insoluble base. Insoluble base do not dissolve in water to produce extra OH minus. Whereas the red color one will be a soluble alkali. Because adding extra alkali provides extra OH minus, causing the pH to increase until it's a strong. So in this case, if you read this question, it goes all the way up. Answer can either be A or B. Then, since the starting is a lower than 7, most likely is going to be hydrochloric acid. Answer will be A. So be careful of this. This came up twice a year, as in two times in a row for 2 years already. They ask you whether if bases added in excess, what happened? Answer is it will completely neutralize all the acid and stay stuck in pH 7. If you add excess alkali, you will then neutralize all the acid and then start increasing all the way to above 7, maybe to 13, 14. Okay, so that's a difference in terms of curve. Okay. So element X is a basic oxide. What is X? This is like super straightforward. Okay, when it comes to a basic oxide, it will be a metal oxide. Since it's a metal oxide, answer will be blue, a metal. A non-metal oxide will be acidic. Okay, so that's that. Moving forward. Which of the following is the ionic equation when sodium hydroxide reacts with hydrochloric acid? Be careful of the plus and minus. It's very true, I know, but yes, be careful of the plus and minus sign. Everything okay? Oh no. Hello. Okay, good. So in this case, right, is H plus plus OH minus, then form water. That's neutralization. That's standard. Okay. So in this case, answer will be blue. For A, everything is the same. Then red will actually be OH minus. Hey Jeremy. Hello. Okay, moving forward. Ammonium chloride is heated with substance X and ammonia gas is given off. What could substance X be? So in this case, what would substance X be? So it's ammonium chloride reacts with and then form ammonia gas. You could join in and give it a try. Maybe. Cannot be forget everything lah, huh? Okay, in this case it will be sodium hydroxide. If acid plus ammonium chloride, nothing will happen because ammonium chloride is salt. Salt does not react with acid and there won't form any precipitates anyway. Sodium hydroxide will react with ammonium chloride. Because ammonium salts reacts with alkali and base to form ammonia gas. Answer will be anything with the word hydroxide. Therefore, sodium hydroxide green is the answer. Question 19. So this is something to do with oxides as well. Good. In this case, the answer would be based on if magnesium's a metal, so it's basic oxide. Sulfur's a non-metal, so it's acidic oxide. Zinc is uniquely in ZAP, ZAP. Zinc, aluminium, lead. So therefore amphoteric. Answer would be C, yellow. Okay, last question for the day. This is all on universal indicator. So you need to rank from lowest pH to highest pH. Okay, good. In this case, right, what happened is lowest pH should be red because acid, right? Acidic oxide, all the hot colors, red, orange, yellow are acidic. All the cool colors, the cold colors of blue, violet, purple are alkaline. So in this case, lowest should be the most dangerous, which is red. So R should be the lowest, followed by orange, S. Green is neutral, blue is alkali, should be R, S, Q, T. Answer should be A. Okay. And this is day 9 for June holidays Kahoot session. Hey, congrats. Okay. So in general, this week we're gonna go into acid, base, and alkali. We will be doing revision for this. For same thing, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. So on Wednesday we will increase the difficulty and things will be a tad bit more complicated. Okay, and of course after practicing for Monday and Wednesday, on Friday side we will have the official giveaway, the giveaway thing on Friday for anyone who participate and gets 50% and up. Okay, so same thing, I'll be around on Discord till late. If you have anything to ask, drop me a message or you can direct PM me. Else, I'll see you on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Thank you. Bye bye. You're dead in the water. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Do try us Jeremy if you want to next time. Yeah, bye bye. Bye bye.